everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today we'll be playing Three Kingdoms 3 Long Divided, a custom scenario featuring the Chinese. Created by Philadelphia, available in the mod browser. We've already played many of these factions, we only have a couple left. This time we'll be playing as the Donghai pirates here. Facing conscription into the armies of the kingdoms, and with their homes ravaged by war, many peasants and fishermen fled to the coasts. These now outlaws have taken to the waves and joined pirate bands on the Donghai Sea. These Donghai pirates have no choice but to terrorize China's coasts. They could never return to Chinese society. Instead, they plunder to remind China's rich nobility of the pain their wars have inflicted upon the people. Raiding faction with no economy, buildings, or technological research, dragon ships are irreplaceable but train units for free. Our pirates' hints are to shift-click to ungarrison all units at once, find shipwrecks along the coast to strengthen our ships, and to beware demolition ships. They are our biggest threat. You were once a fisherman on Hangzhou Bay, but China's wars took away your family. First, you only stole to eat, but that changed over 20 years. We got lots of other stuff to go on here. Central authorities, defeat Yan and Jiaozhi to improve recruitment time for pirates. Complete objectives related to Three Kingdoms to improve our ships, archers, and archery. Each shipwreck that we discover improves our dragon ship's HP by about 100, I think. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to drop off some units to try to take out Jiaozhi, and then I'm going to drop off units to try to take out the Yan as well. We'll go ahead and see how that goes. And as you can see on the right, we have secondary objectives that we can accomplish to improve ourselves. And since these are like the only means of improving ourselves, we want to accomplish these as quickly as we can while we're trying to stockpile our gold here.
什么？遵命。好。何主席好。准备就绪。遵命。行。遵命。什么？何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。进攻。什么？何种命令？攻击。什么？遵命。 准备何种命令？什么？好，作战。准备就绪。是。何种命令？作战。进攻。什么？准备就绪。好。遵命。何种命令？什么？行。遵命。好。何种命令？是。准备就绪。准备就绪。什么？遵命。好。进攻。何种命令？ 什么？行。遵命。准备就绪。遵命。好。行。作战。什么？好。遵命。攻击。准备就绪。作战。何种命令？什么？是。进攻。何种命令？作战。
Okay, so far so good. We destroyed the dock early on, which is great. And we just need to continue doing food damage to our opponents here.
行。准备就绪。遵命。攻势。 何种命令？好。什么？行。进攻。行事。何种命令？准备就绪。
Okay, having military sit idle is no good. Let's try to see if there's any hidden shipwreck down here in the south.
攻击。遵命。 行，何种遵命？什么？行，好。准备就绪。
There is no shipwreck, but there is a tower.
何种命令？行，准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。什么？遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？行。什么？准备就作战。什么？何种命令？准备就行。遵命。好。什么？行。公事。 何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？好，行，遵命。进作战。准备就绪。攻行。什么？何种命令？好。准备什么？行，遵命。何种命令？遵命。遵命。行，进作战。准备就绪。是。行，遵命。遵命。行，遵命。 好，遵命，行，遵命，遵命，好，作战，行，攻击，遵命，行，是，什么？攻击，进攻，准备就行，遵命，行，行，什么？遵命，何种命令？是什么？行，好，遵命，何种命令？行，遵命，作战。 准备就绪，何种命令？进攻是。准备就绪。
All right, so by focusing down that town center, we should be good enough to defeat the Jiaozhou province. Now our pirates are training way more quickly, which is really good. I'm going to use these pirate forces to clean this up and gather up more gold, which is, again, the goal. And I'm going to move directly upwards to the Yan Commandery to see if I can do anything about them.
什么？准备好。何种遵命？什么？行。是。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？准备就绪。好。遵命。好。遵命。行。好。
I'm going to send these folks over to Green and try to kill as many of their units as possible so I can get my rattan archers upgraded. This is where Yellow's base is. I think our ship can hold 10 units. Okay, kingdoms of Korea are ripe for plundering, but we need to beware their towers. That's fine. Let's keep heading north here. And our ships are now full up. Let's just drop off a few units here so that we can have them doing things. There's a shipwreck over there too. And I think this is where the commandery is. So since I didn't go after them first, I don't know if it's viable to defeat them now. Like, they have way more units than I do. I don't think I can really take them on, unfortunately. So that's gonna be a momentum killer for a little bit.
行，作战。什么？准备就绪。
Now, fortunately, we can head back in this direction. I'm just going to avoid the north side entirely because there's no other benefit to really fighting Teal.
何种命令？准备就绪。是。遵命。好。什么？遵命。准备就绪。好。好。作战。什么？好。遵命。遵命。好。
Keep scouting along the coastline.
何种命令？什么？行进攻。何种命令？遵命。行。好。遵命。行攻击。遵命。好。作战。行遵命。行遵命。是。好。遵命。好。遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？
And I think there should be an inlet that allows us to get our dragon ships closer to the green.
行好。行遵命。行。攻击。好。进攻。遵命。作战。是。准备就绪。何种命令？行。攻击。准备作战。什么？遵命。何种命令？攻击。
It's probably down here somewhere.
准备就绪。好。行行。何种命令？进攻。是。好。进攻。准备就绪。好。遵命。好。遵命。
I think this must be it.
何种命令？作战。什么？遵命。准备就绪。攻击。何种命令？是。
The villagers are super tanky though. 80 HP.
遵命。好。
Is that supremacy?
准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。好。什么？作战。准备就绪。什么？遵命。行行。
Oh, let's run. We're wasting a lot of our units here.
遵命。好。何种命令？遵命。
We do have 28 kills though. That's pretty good.
什么？好。
No relic for you.
何种命令？准备就绪。并作战。何种命令？遵命。行行。遵命。
Okay, so red does train demo ships then. Extra range and attack on Rattans is amazing. We need more of that.
什么？好。准备就绪。好。行。什么？准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。遵命。遵命。
The fact that I don't get ballistics is pretty rough though.
什么？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？何种作战？准备就绪。什么？好。遵命。
The fact that somehow Teal is all the way down here. Why is he here?
好。遵命。遵命。行。遵命。进攻。好。遵命。遵命。遵命。准备就绪。何种作战？准备就绪。是。好。攻击。什么？何种命令？遵命。好。遵命。好。 准备就绪，作战是什么？何种攻击？
Why is he here and why is he helping Green? I thought they were supposed to be enemies, man.
准备就绪，何种命令？
I hate having to fight Teal right now because
什么？作战准备就绪，何种命令？遵命是准备就绪。
Teal's units don't give me any benefit.
行，何种命令？准备就绪。什么？遵命。好，遵命。准备就绪。好。
Look at his armies. Why are his armies here?
何种遵命？遵命。
I'm just gonna chill for a bit and hide from him.
是。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。遵命。好。什么？行。好。
The key is you kind of need to have
何种命令？
units in multiple places at once. And you want your ships to be doing things as well.
准备就何种命令？作战。准备就绪。是。什么？遵命。准备就绪。
More range and more attack on my rattan, so that means I need to deal more damage to green.
什么？准备就绪。何种命令？作战。什么？何种命令？攻击。什么？行。好。进攻。准备就绪。作战。何种命令？ 准备就绪。什么？遵命。进攻。遵命。好。是。遵命。进攻。何种命令？是。什么？作战。准备就绪。攻击。好。是。什么？行。好。进攻。
It's not easy being the enemy of pretty much everyone in the entire world here.
何种命令？什么？遵命。作战。
The thing about the rattan archers is that they're more likely to live longer. Because once you get them in a ball, well, as I say that,
好，进攻。
I'm getting cleaned up here.
什么？遵命。准备就绪。遵命。好。遵命。是。何种命令？
Man, these yen are really up my booty right now.
什么？何种命令？
They're everywhere.
准备就绪。
It's almost as if they're not fighting anyone else.
何种命令？ 准备行遵命。行命。什么？进攻。何种命令？行。遵命。遵命。什么？好。遵命。准备就绪。作战。何种命令？什么？好。攻击。
It's almost like they're protecting each other,
准
man.
备就绪。何种命令？是。什么？好。进攻。遵命。作战。
Okay, I get it. I'm not welcome here. I only managed to get 55 kills. I'd like to get some more. We'll just take it easy for a little bit. Gather our strength to be more than just 10 on 10. And explore for more ships, I guess. Maybe plunder elsewhere for a little bit.
准备就绪，命令，遵命。攻击。
Okay, no shipwrecks here. Let's keep sailing around.
什么？停，好。准备就绪。
And of course, Teal is on our ass again.
好。
I kind of regret not killing him earlier, man.
何种命令？
Maybe I should have killed him first. I didn't realize he'd be so disciplined about trying to kill me.
何种命令？好。停。什么？停。好。停。好。遵命。好。遵命。遵命。何种命令？是攻击。什么？停。准备就绪。 何种作战？准备就绪。什么？停进攻。遵命。何种准备就绪。什么？攻击是。准备就绪。好。什么？遵命。何种命令？什么？停。好。
Okay, Xiangnu Lord declares a new kingdom. Good for him. I'm gonna come back here. Oh, there's a free villager here. Okay, so this area has nothing to pillage. Guess we could cap out here and just pick off villages if we wanted to.
何种作战？准备进攻。何种命令？遵命。作战。什么？好。何种命令？停。好。准备就绪。什么？停。 准备就绪，停，遵命。好，什么？何种命令？什么？好，停。何种命令？准备就绪，何种命令？遵命。好，停，遵命。准备就绪，什么？攻击。准备什么？进攻。何种命令？是。准备就绪，作战。停，攻击。好，进攻。什么？是。何种命令？进攻。准备就绪。 什么？何种遵命？遵命。什么？何种命令？遵命。停。好，准备就绪。什么？准备就绪。是。何种命令？
I think biding our time is certainly the right move here. It makes me more comfortable to have more than just like 20 units on the field. Like if I have a big blob of archers, then I can actually feasibly fight off numerical superiority. I think now that the Yan Commandery, I mean, he hasn't declared anything yet, I think. Once he gets the Imperial Age, he'll have declared some stuff.
遵命。什么？攻击。何种命令？停。准备进攻。何种命令？准备就绪。攻击。什么？遵命。是。准备何种命令？ 什么？遵命。好。何种命令？遵命。攻击。什么？
I like how we're actually able to fight these guys off somewhat. Yeah, having grouped up numbers is really important here.
什么？ 准备就绪。何种命作战？ 什么？准备就绪。行，何种命令？行。准备就绪。好，行。
Okay, we need more kills to take bows.
什么？
I would like to do that.
何种命令？好。行。什么？遵命。行，准备就绪。遵命。何种命令？好，准备就绪。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？好。行，作战。准备就绪。何种攻击？什么？进攻。 准备就绪，攻击。什么？作战命令。
Right, we're plundering the smaller guys. We're picking off kills from the bigger guys.
准备什么？好，何种命令？行，好，遵命。什么？进攻。准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。好，遵命。什么？好，遵命。攻击。遵命。遵命。好，作战。行，遵命。是。行，进攻。 准备就绪，好，什么？遵命，作战，何种准备就绪。
The Shuhan military is quite strong. All of the main kingdom has really strong military.
准备就绪。
Like our poor raiders are just getting eviscerated by that one singular tower there.
好，是，什么？行，进攻。好，遵命，好，遵命。
And I think that's because they have like really good tower techs or something like that. They have like arrow slits, right?
什么？何种命令？行，什么？好，遵命。准备就绪。什么？准备就绪。作战。什么？是。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？何种命令？好，攻击。准备就绪，进攻。何种命令？什么？准备就绪，作战。何种命令？遵命。行，什么？遵命。好，遵命。准备就绪。什么？遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。好，遵命。是。好，攻击。遵命。作战。准备就绪。行，是。准备就绪。进攻。 何种命令？什么？行，准备就绪。行，好，遵命。好，行，好。何种命令？什么？攻击。准备就绪。好，遵命。行，好。什么？遵命。进攻。何种命令？作战。准备就绪。遵命。是。好，好。攻击。遵命。是。好，遵命。什么？攻击。何
I
种？
feel like we should also try to take on some Shuhan units to try to upgrade our
什么？准备
Shotels. Our Rattans are definitely outperforming our Shotels right now. Wow, these guys actually lost. That's a rip.
准备就绪。好。什么？遵命。准备就绪。何种遵命？好。
Sima looks like he's having a little trouble.
什么？好，何种命令？作战。什么？好，遵命。准备就绪。遵命。行，进攻。好，攻击。遵命。作战。行，是。遵命。好。何种命令？准备就绪。好。行。何种命令？好。
Any any shipwrecks here?
什么？进攻！何种命令？作战！
I don't see any shipwrecks here. That would make sense though, because it's like a river.
准备就绪。遵命。好，是。进攻。作战。停。什么？进攻。
There's Lady Triu.
是。
See you later, Lady Triu. Hardly knew ya.
是。什么？好。何种命令？
Like, clearing out all this stuff does still count as like raiding, right?
什么？遵命。
I think we're still getting gold for it, so we might as well do it while we're safe, right?
停好，什么？遵命。作战。何种命令？是。什么？准备就绪。好。何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？遵命。何种命令？什么？遵命。准备就绪。
We don't need to interact with green much more. I think the 100 kill mark is probably going to be the last tier of upgrade that we can get in terms of kills. So we can actually just leave them entirely alone after we're done farming them for upgrades.
好，准备就绪。遵命。停。好，遵命。遵命。什么？好。停。准备就绪。作战。何种命令？遵命。停。遵命。好。停。好。是什么？ 准备就绪。好，何种命令？什么？遵命。作战。准备就绪。好，是。何种命令？
Wow, the fact that we can't win against even a tower now is very telling.
准备就绪。进攻。好，攻击。遵命。进攻。
You're definitely not going to be toppling dynasties with the Donghai pirates here.
好，遵命。
And I think that's thematically appropriate. Like that's a good thing that you're not able to do that.
什么？停。好，何种命令？进作战。
If we're not careful, we're gonna lose these dragon ships very easily.
什么？何种命令？是准备就绪。何种命令？什么？是准备进攻。什么？作战。
Only need 6 more kills. And there was a shipwreck nearby here.
准备就绪。遵命。何种命令？好，遵命。 什么？遵命。停。是。攻击。准备就绪。遵命。好。
Did I not get the bonus for this shipwreck? Or what? Does it not count? I don't really understand.
何种命令？进作战。准备就绪。什么？何种命令？准备就绪。攻击。什么？进攻。何种命令？攻击。什么？好。准备就绪。是。
Alright, so I can pretty safely ignore green now unless I want to raid them later. I need to get to 500 gold though, 5,000 gold. If only I could have just one villager mining for us.
准备就绪，作战。
I think destroying a Chinese dock would be good, right? I feel like destroying a Chinese dock should be worth something.
什么？进攻。
I think killing each unit gives us 2. Yeah, it gives us 2.
何种命令？
So it's not all that great. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
何种命令？好，准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？好。行。准备就绪。遵命。好。行。好。什么？行。遵命。是。行。好。遵命。何种命令？好。什么？攻击。遵命。好。遵命。行。好。作战。行。好。何种命令？行。好。进攻。准备就绪。什么？好。遵命。进攻。
Gotta use what you have to work with here. I'm gonna explore a little bit north here, look for more shipwrecks.
准备就绪。行。准备就绪。好，作战。
Keep plundering houses for free plunder wherever I
何种命
can.
令？什么？好，遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？好，遵命。好。什么？遵命。准备就绪。
Okay, so now that the enemies are all super advanced,
何种命令？作战。
we are in some trouble. Our Shotel warriors are still weak as ever and missing lots of
何种
techs,
命令？好，遵命。
which we also need to keep in mind. But our 10 archers are quite strong now,
什么？好，
which is
遵
good.
命。准备就绪。何种命令？
Like, look at how long these Rattan archers have been surviving. They've improved significantly, I'd say.
什么？何种命令？遵命。好，准备就绪，进攻。什么？何种命令？好。行，是。准备就遵命，攻击。什么？好。行。作战。何种命令？攻击。好。什么？遵命。准备就绪。遵命。
We also got to keep in mind that demo ships could pretty much end us in 1 or 2 shots, depending on the strength of the demo ship. Which is actually super scary.
遵命。行，遵命。
Pillaging fishing ships is pretty much free kills, though.
准备就绪。是。何种命令？遵命。好，行，行，遵命。行，好，遵命。进攻。准备就绪。什么？好，遵命。作战。行，进攻。遵命。作战。好，攻
Look
击
at that.
是。行。
Even with maximum upgrades,
准备就绪。
because they have so much pierce
何
armor,
种命令？好。
I can barely make a dent on these guys.
什么？进攻。
That is just sad. I got like 2 kills out of that entire squad. We gotta be careful too. Our dragon ships are strong, but they're not invincible.
行，好，遵命，遵命。什么？行，准备就绪，行，遵命。何种命令？攻击，什么？遵命。好，何种命令？好，遵命。准备就绪。
9 pierce armor. I have 9 attack. So yeah, even maxed out. I thought that was a demo ship for a second. It scared the crap out of me.
何种命令？遵命。什么？行，遵命。
I think right now, really, the key is patience. Like, so long as I don't do something completely and utterly stupid, I should be able to emerge victorious here. Yeah, patience is definitely key here. Like, not throwing away units so they have bigger blocks, so you can actually make some progress here. Yeah, those units are really strong. You need to have a localized numbers advantage to have any chance against them. Like, look at that. We still lost most of our hotels. Because they're doing 1 damage a shot. Even with full upgrades, you know? If that's not rough, I don't know what is. Also, our frames are absolutely horrible now. Who knows what's going on in the rest of the map? I just hope the game doesn't crash on me. Okay, more swords. We also have Samhan and Ryocho to plunder, if you think about that. Those are like sources of gold that we can get for relatively free. Can I delete sheep? I can't delete sheep. It's so annoying. I keep thinking that's like a bug of units that I have.
准备就绪，遵命攻击。好，遵命。进攻什么？攻击。何种作战？准备就绪，什么？作战。何种遵命？攻击什么？准备就绪，行。 遵命。
Okay, plundering buildings looks like it's 20 gold.
何种命令？
So we will continue making steady progress
遵命。
here.
好，遵命。 准备就绪。什么？攻击？何种命令？什么？准备就绪。什么？行，遵命。好，遵命。行。准备就绪。行，何种命令？好。什么？遵命。何种命令？进攻。准备就绪。
I wonder how we could possibly collect these raises.
行，好。
I don't know if China has any like exposed buildings anywhere, or Taiwan has exposed buildings. Oh, now I'm running a big deal again, which is totally useless. That's a totally useless interaction. I don't want to fight them, but it looks like they're going to come to me. I'm going to see if I can exit through the mouth of the river here. Again, fighting heal is pretty much useless. Improved dragon ship is nice. Let's keep exploring this coastline. Got 2,300 gold. This is definitely not going to be a fast mission, no matter how you play it out, I think. Simply because you're limited by the production rate of your ships. Okay, actually, it seems like Orange's light cavalry are not super strong, so that's good.
什么？好，遵命。
What I want to do is sneak past these shallows without getting noticed by teal.
行。遵命。好。
If they ignore me, I'll ignore them, man.
遵命。
Just don't look. Just don't look. We chillin'. We chillin'. We bustin'. Nice.
准备就绪。什么？行。何种命令？什么？进攻是攻击。
Can I plunder Queen Himiko is the question.
准备就绪。什么命？行。
Those guys are dead.
何种命令？准备就绪。何种什么？行。准备就绪。行。何种命令？准备就绪。遵命。
I definitely don't want to wander into this area. I can't afford to lose my ships. So that means the northern naval area is pretty much a no-go. I think it's just off limits.
进攻。何种命令？遵命。遵命。好。准备就绪。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。攻击。
We still get gold from plundering their mining camp, so I'm not super upset by this. 85 out of 100 kills. Still don't really understand how we will get the plunders. I guess maybe we need to get them early on when there were more buildings out here.
准备就绪，行。好，何种命令？什么？遵命。遵命。何种命令？进攻。什么？准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。好，遵命。什么？好，行。好。
Some of our two separate forces meet up now. Okay, taking out warships is unironically like always good. These guys are poorly managing their navy. It's not my prerogative to correct them. So they finally noticed. But not before we got a hell of a lot of kills.
何种命令？攻击，准备就绪。什么？好。准备就绪。何种命令？行，遵命。什么？好。 准备就绪，进攻。何种命令？作战。什么？好，何种命令？好，行。好。
Okay, very nice. I thought that was our ship going down, and I almost had a heart attack. Jeez, don't play me like that, please. We're approaching the 5,000 gold mark here.
准备就绪。好，遵命。好，遵命。 什么遵命？攻击。何种进攻？什么？准备就绪，作战。什么？遵命。行。好。遵命。何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？
I'm gonna go north Samwa here and see if I can actually start attacking the Yan Kingdom here.
准备就绪。好。
Still don't really see much of
什么？遵命。
the Cao at all.
准备就绪。遵命，遵命，作战。
Found a dragon ship, or a shipwreck there, that was pretty cool.
什么？是何种命令？什么？攻击。准备就绪。遵命。何种命令？准备就绪。好。行。何种命令？遵命。好。行。 什么？好，遵命。行，是，准备就绪。攻击。什么？何种命令？准备就绪。什么？遵命。进攻。 什么？何种遵命？作战。准备就绪。攻击。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。遵命。好。遵命。好。是什么？
Well, I'm glad that demo ship hit my guy and not my ships.
准备就绪。行。遵命。遵命。遵命。好。行，作战。什么？遵命。行。好。遵命。进攻。
Defeating Yan at this point is not viable. I will say that for sure. I wonder if destroying a wall piece counts as raising a building. But we are getting closer to our goal of 5,000 gold. We've pretty much gotten all of our objectives now.
何种命令？什么？好。遵命。好。进攻。准备就绪。作战。何种命令？好。遵命。行。好。攻击。准备就绪。进攻。什么？好。何种命令？攻势。
Okay, so we can kind of cheat the system by shooting these houses with our archers. It does look like a few of these towers have gone down in the interim, which is good. These guys are also stuck on this island, I realize. I guess they've retired. They can lead peaceful lives if they want to. Now I think about it, I haven't seen a red unit in a long time. So that tower is still online. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys over to Liuqiu Island to sack it. 3670 gold. Good. Yo, epic.
什么好？ 准备就绪，何种命令？进攻。准备就绪，作战。
This should be Liuqiu Island here.
何种命令？好。什么？何种命令？什么？遵命。好，准备就绪。 什么？何种命令？是。准备就绪，遵命。什么？好，准备就绪，遵命。
I'll look for shipwrecks along Liuqiu Island as well, while cleaning up these canoes too.
何种命令？遵命。好。攻击，停，进攻。好，遵命。攻击，停，是。好，停。什么？遵命。停。 何种命令？
But we're actually fairly rapidly approaching the
准备就绪。
200 gold mark, or the 2,000 gold mark. 5,000 gold mark. I don't know why I'm saying
何
2.
种命令？ 什么？行，遵命。准备就绪，是。何种遵命？什么？进攻。准备就什么？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？攻击。准备就绪。何种命令？
I think another key as well to success is
什么？
to
作战。
clear out as much neutral territory as you
何种
can.
准备就绪？
These guys are weak and they have like a lot of houses and stuff that you can take advantage of. Whereas the main factions are not nearly as weak
何种命？遵命。
as they might first originally seem here.
作战。遵命。是。准备就绪。
Patience is definitely key.
何种遵命？行，准备就绪。什么？遵命。何种遵命？准备就绪。遵命。什么？行。好。行。准备就什么？行。何种遵命？准备就绪。行。何种遵命？遵命。行。好。 什么？行，遵命。行，遵命。行，遵命。
And I might try to sneak by to the steppe to clear out the area of the map that has a bunch of the steppe warriors, because those yurts will probably be enough to tip me over here.
何种命令？ 准备就绪。什么？行。遵命。准备就绪。好。行。遵命。行。遵命。好。行。遵命。好。行。何种遵命？行。遵命。攻击。进攻。遵命。作战。 什么？好，行，遵命。何种命令？是。准备就绪。好，遵命。好。行。什么？遵命。好。行，遵命。作战。何种遵命？行，行，好。攻击。准备就绪。
Is this a new shipwreck here? It might be an old shipwreck.
何种命令？什么？行，遵命，遵命。准备就遵命。
I'm kind of curious as to what the raises get you, since they're so hard to come by. Like, how exactly do they improve my ship? I don't think it's going to matter really much, because I think we'll actually complete the mission
什么？ 进攻。
before anything happens.
何种命令？行，遵命。好，行，遵命。好，行。准备就绪。什么？何种命令？作战。
So yeah, overall, I think my suggestion would be there's no need to rush headlong into losing engagements over and over again. And also, like, it's good to go for either teal or purple at the start to boost the rate that your units will produce. I don't think you'll be able to take on both. And honestly, purple might even turn out to be more annoying than teal if you let him live, because he produces elephants and monks, I think. Which are pretty difficult for our unit composition to deal with. Like, the Yan might be annoying, but eventually they do get stopped by getting distracted by red here. So you have that going for you.
遵命，行。遵命，遵命，行。好。什么？行行好。准备就绪。何种命令？行，遵命。好。准备就绪。
And there is a shipwreck over here. I'm gonna come over here to see if the archers were able to activate it properly or not.
何种命令？好。什么？遵命。好。行好。行好。准备就绪。
Yeah, so it looks like your ships actually need to be the ones that are nearby. And that makes sense, right? Because you need to get the wood onto the ship, right? So that's a neat detail.
何种命令？行，遵命。好，遵命。好，行，遵命。好，行行。
We are nearing victory here.
什么？何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？进攻。什么？行行好。准备就绪。命令是什么？遵命作战。
And I do think thematically it's pretty cool that that we're unable to go toe to toe with many of these civilizations by themselves, right? I think that's actually really neat because we're like Donghai pirates, right? We're desperate, right? And we're just pillaging and plundering. So thematically, it all makes sense.
何种命令？准备就绪。什么？行。遵命。好，行。遵命。好，是。行。遵命。作战。何种命令？什么？好，遵命。准备就绪。攻击。何种命令？好。行。准备就绪。何种命令？什么？行。好。何种命令？准备就绪。准备就什么？好。何种命令？好。遵命。准备就绪。
We are getting closer and closer.
何种命令？好。行。什么？好。行。遵命。准备就绪。进攻。什么？遵命。行。何种命令？好。
Where are the yurts?
遵命。准备就绪。
Where are the yurts? Where is the great tent?
何种命令？ 准备就绪，是，何种命令？进攻，好，攻击，遵命，作战，行，好，进攻，行，作战，是，遵命，
Yes,
攻
let the
击，
slaughter
作战，
begin.
准备就绪，遵命，好，遵命，行，好，遵命，好，行，
Oh wow, yeah.
何种
So your area is definitely really good for the pirates.
遵命。
It's almost as if the rest of the dynasties hired the pirates to handle the nomadic problem.
进攻，好，遵命，行。
And then give gold because it's just an animal.
作战，什么？
Not sure why the archers auto attack it, but
何种命令？
the melee guys don't.
何种命令？
It did count as a raise.
何种命令？行，好，遵命。攻击，是，什么？行，遵命。攻击，准备就绪，是，作战，行，好，攻击，遵命，作战，行。
Nice! China's nobles tremble at the mere mention of your name and have nightmares of your dragon ships on the horizon. You have risen to be the paramount pirate lord of the Donghai Sea, renowned and feared by all. What other exploits will you attain? Or will you scuttle your ships and end your raids for a quiet life on a secluded island? So when I'm done, I can delete my ships to settle on a peaceful island far from the mainland. Huh?
准备就绪。何种命？什么命？ 准备就绪。何种命令？
Alright, cool.
准备就绪。
I guess one thing that I could do before I go is check to see how the raise improves the dragon ships. So I could try coming in here, sending all my guys
准备就
over
绪。遵命。
just to see.
好，行，好，行，遵命。何种命令？
But it's not super important to
遵
me.
命。行，遵命。什么？好。行。何种命令？攻击。遵命。行。作战。遵命。进攻。好，是。行。作战。好。行。遵命。攻击。遵命。进攻。好。行。准备就绪。
And now they're sending hustle data, so really, I guess it's a mystery that I'll never solve.
攻击。进攻。什么？遵命。好，遵命。作战。准备就绪。好。
The tent belongs to us at least.
何种命令？进攻。
But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Nice! Victory is ours. That was definitely interesting. It was different than a traditional Age of Empires game. How much more fun was it? I'd say it was pretty fun. I think the mechanic of being the underdog and still winning, even though by the end you're still the underdog, is pretty interesting. I do wonder if there's a way to take out both the Yan and the Jiaozhi early on. I imagine getting world domination, like total domination over all kingdoms, with this particular faction would be very, very difficult, simply because of the limitations on the rate that you can produce units. But it does look like Green was busting into this area. There are several castles still standing here. Green himself was also doing quite good. And we'll be playing as them to wrap things up also. And orange was doing just fine as well. Though, truthfully, if we made a concerted push, we could probably kill off orange here. And red was actually not doing great at all. Holy crap. They were losing a lot of their buildings here. But yeah. Like overall, I'd recommend killing off the steps, the step area here, because they have lots and lots of buildings distributed around. Each one of these buildings is 20 gold. So like each of these patches is something like 50-ish gold, or maybe like even 100 gold, if it's a bigger patch like this. So you could probably easily farm up, you know, maybe 1,000 to 1,500 or 2,000 gold just from clearing out the step alone, right? I think another thing that you want to do very early on is to upgrade your rattan archers, because that way having a big block of archers survive multiple combat encounters would be really helpful. I think going for these side objectives right away is not the right thing to do. I think using your starting blitz to kill off purple or teal is the way to go, and then you can kind of patiently farm up the rattan upgrades. Then you can patiently farm up the yellow upgrades. I don't think it really matters. I don't think the ship upgrades here really matters. So long as you don't wander into combat, you should be fine. I would definitely avoid northern waters if you go with my strategy. That's part of the reason why I wanted to take out purple early as well, because they only have this one dock at the start. So if you can take them off the water, then this entire coast kind of becomes much safer than before. Which is something that I was considering as I was kind of strategizing this out. Anyway, that was fun. My name's been the Clever Fool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.